stinky.
He's a little.
He's stinky.
Hey,
You
don't
ready?
bite. Don't bite her leg.
Maybe let's do Gloria. Are you? Let us know when you're ready, Bob.
Here we go.
Okay, ready?
All right.
Okay, Karen, let's get her undressed.
Oh, here, undress. Here, good job.
Oh no, the clip is stuck.
I know, just pull it.
This. Hey, Gloria, can you sit? Sit.
Oh, good girl. Good job.
You just want to be the star.
Oh no, you're just going in here. You're all stuck.
Wait a minute.
Oh, come back this way, Gloria.
Gloria. In the puppy pool.
Ready, Gloria? Oh, great.
Oh my gosh.
You're running. You're running. She's running. Yes, you go with Kayla. Oh, Kayla can pick you up. It's not your turn.
Oh.
Now you're gonna have to go. Come here.
Gloria.
Gloria. Pick her up
Can you
and
move it a little bit so you're in the sun also?
Oh, yes.
Thank you. Sun and shade is a killer for
I
video.
know. You can't make
A
it
little
work.
bit front.
can
Yeah,
you?
you
A
go.
little
You're
bit
perfect. You're
further
perfect. Thank you.
Okay, all right. Now put her in here. Yeah.
Alright. Oh, no. So you just kneel down.
I'm gonna want to stay in front of her. Yeah. Okay, that's her. All right, Gabby. She just has to run around now for 10 minutes. 12:34. Oh my gosh! Everyone's done! Yay! Can you sit? Can you sit? Can you sit? Oh, good job. Want to take off your jacket and undress for the bath time. Oh my gosh! Yes. Oh my gosh! Ready? I'm already wet and soaked. You already wet and soaked. I might as well. Okay, all right. You got her just hold her front just there. No, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. No, it's fine. It's okay. You see? Good girl. Ready? Okay. I know. It's some treats. Should have brought it. Yes, good work. All right, here's guys. Okay. Okay. All right, who's next? Done. You. Honey, in here. You got this, son. You got this. Good boy. I got a treat for you. Oh, she's got a treat. You are like the most food motivated one here. Oh, you smell so good. You're gonna smell so nice.
Good job, Don. Good job.
Yes.
Good job. Good job.
Oh, wait. You're a taxi anymore.
I know.
Good boy. Good boy, Don. Good boy, Don. Good boy. Good boy. All right. Oh, he's okay. He's okay. All right, last one. Ready?
All right, Jen, are you ready to try it
That's
out?
tough. I was like, I'll do it.
Hi. Wait, you still are you?
No, that's one of the girls. Not exactly.
Huh?
I think this one's fearless.
Yeah, that was Fearless.
Want me to hold that?
Here, Parker.
Here, Phyllis, can you sit? Sit. That's right. Yay! Oh, but you're still soapy.
All right, ready? You want to sit? Sit.
Ugh.
Wait. 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 Oh, sit. Sit. Hey, that's what I said. Sit. Sit. Can we sit? Good girl. Sit. Down. Sit. Down.
All right, Parker.
Down.
There you go.
Sit.
Yes, Parker.
Good girl. Okay. Down. Down.
For class.
I know. You're going to smell like wet
Alright.
dog.
Yummy.
Sit. Fat puppy. Yummy. Good girl.
Yes. Oh, yeah, kissy poos.
Alright. Sit.
Oh,
Sit.
yeah, hot dog.
Down. 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 Good girl. Oh. Good girl.
How long do you guys keep it for? They are the puppy raisers when they're 20 weeks old. So we just keep them fed right before they go off.
Just rolling around.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have anything. I don't have anything for you. I just have a towel. Come on. It's not for you.
In front of the girls. Stop being good. I know.
I'm good.
I know. I know.
I don't have anything. I'm bad. Oh. Yay.
Can you get up and shake us a little bit? See if you can
Yeah.
dry up. Well, no, you're confident.
I don't know.
Okay. All right. You probably once the boys are dry, we can get them dressed.
Yeah, that's
And then yeah, that's pretty dry.
They can still be a little more dried up.
I'm done. I'm done. You can have one, but you have to first sit
Oh my gosh, look at this.
down.
You're like, I know how to get out of here.
Good job. This is glorious.
Good boy. What is Gloria doing?
That's rolling around.
Wait.
We are just waiting for another.
Both of you?
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, so you can just wait. You just give them treats.
Come here. You don't deserve it, but you can.
No, he's good. He's staying still.
You are yeah, you do deserve one.
That's right.
Back that up.
Good job. Oh, and you, mister. Nobody
it down,
said you
bring
could
it.
get anything. No, well, you're very good.
Richard?
Parker, I think we can get Fearless dressed. She looks pretty dry. Yeah, Fearless can get dressed now. Oh, good job! You're very good.
there.
Look at that. He's so good.
Yes. Here, Bessie, you want some more treats?
Do you see any slow-mo opportunities?
That's my face. You can't play my face either.
Oh.
Oh, you take him over there and tell him to sit. Oops, sorry.
Here. Do you want a little bit of a break, huh?
Go.
Gloria. Gloria.
He looks feral.
Gloria.
Here, done.
Down a little bit. And there's temperament physiology, so I'm on temperature, on size. So we're looking at activity, how much they sleep,
We're just gonna go inside now. Let's go inside. We do saliva. Gloria.
Oh, that's awesome. And that tells you like what kind of work they'd be suited for in the future, or what are you hoping to find out? With
Yeah,
all
we're
those
hoping
tests?
to see if how stable their emotional activity, their temperament in general is. So we're trying to see, how young can we figure out which ones are great for the dogs, which ones might need interventions in specific areas. Grow and change so much when they're
Right.
young.
Yeah.
They're like a blank canvas, or maybe they're,
That's just who they like.
that's
Who
just
they
who they
are.
are, and we just have like on puppy and a
Yeah.
chill puppy and have
Okay.
a
I
puppy,
left
so,
my
yeah.
vest and my name tag in there.
Yeah, that's taking the test is like you're seeing this over time to see if you can have like some patterns.
Yeah, and no one's ever, the amount of work it takes to
Yes.
test them
Why would it? Yeah.
every 2 weeks, no one's ever
That data's unexplored.
longitudinally like that.
That's cool.
And that's what
Put you in there.
The other thing is, so we are probably going to separate the ankles.
That's
You know,
fine.
being a bit
Yeah,
crazy.
do what you need to do.
So we're going to put Dunn in here. And then, Morgan, who do you want to test? What would one? I feel this is pretty good. Okay. And then you don't have to do, you can just do like one trial.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys don't have to do the whole
Can we bring the card around? Mom?
Okay, we're going to put
And I need to get the Osmo in my phone.
Dunn in here. And then we're going to put
Yes.
Okay. You ready, buddy? Come here. I know you're having so much fun over here.
Oh.
Do I hold him for this one anyway?
Yeah, you'll put him on the start line. And then I'll give you, to make it look like what it actually is, I'll give you the timer, Gabby.
Perfect.
All right. And then I'll say start, and then you'll start the timer and you can leave the pen.
Okay.
Yep. All right.
Which way can you sit? I know.
You can be standing if that's better.
Okay.
All right. Oh.
Oh.
Come here. Hi, buddy. Good job. Back him up a little bit. Perfect. All right. And start. Ready? Get it. Get the ball. Go get it. Go get it. Go get the ball. Go get the ball. Go get it. Go get it. No, not me. Go get the ball. Go get the ball. Go get it. Go get it. Go get it, Fearless. Go get it. Get the ball. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get the ball. Get it. Get it. So, no ball drive.
Okay, I'm switching. Yeah. Okay, perfect. And should I swap out with Ethel? You're basically just.
We can try Ethel.
Let's try Ethel.
Yeah.
Perfect.
You ready to try again? Ready? Go get it. Go get it. Go get the ball.
I hate to be like, oh, he's failing because like
No, it's
they just have other skills than that. Oh
Oh, good boy. Good boy. Oh, you didn't get it. Good job. You almost did it. You almost did it. Hi. And the cool thing is, maybe at this age, they're not that interested, but then maybe at 16 weeks, all of a sudden, everyone's interested in the ball.
Let's switch puppies.
And we really just don't know at what developmental time point some of these, drives or skills come online. So, it's not necessarily a bad thing that he doesn't like the ball now. Maybe there's a certain age in which that kind of clicks for them. So that's one of the cool things about longitudinal work that you wouldn't be able to see otherwise if you just, we're looking at two different age points. So let's see if Ethel wants to chase after the ball.
So what you'll do is just hold her like on that line, right, Morgan? And
Yeah.
yeah. Okay. And then you'll start the timer when Morgan says so, and then you can exit the testing area. And we'll see what she does.
Oh, you want the ball? Oh, you like the ball?
Reset this thing.
Here, I'll reset it.
You just press start.
Oh, okay.
And then you can say time when it's up. But put her in the middle of the line.
Okay.
Yep. You ready? You ready? Ready? And start. Ready? Ready? Go get it. Good girl. Good girl. Bring it back. Come here. Bring it back. Good job. Oh, come here. Come here. Ethel, come here. Bring it back. Bring it back. Come here. Come here. Come here. Ethel. Good job. Good job. Come here. Bring it back. Good job. Go get it. Good job. Good girl. Good girl. Come here. Good job. Ready? Go get it. Good job. Bring it back. Come on. Good job. Good girl. Good girl. Yeah, you like the ball. Come here. Come here. Good girl. All right. You like that. You like the ball.
Same age dog, but you can tell there's a difference there, at least in their lifetime now.
Yeah, no, that speaks to the individual variability. You know, that's our bread and butter is individual variability in all these traits. So, yeah, yep.
So in the context of like how high or high low, like this dog, that's an impulse that she has or he has. Like
Yeah, so in terms of temperament, you know, she, at this age at least, has increased ball drive. So again, is that stable over her life? Is she always, you know, ball motivated, or, you know, will the others catch up? Or is it sort of, you know, either dogs have this drive or don't? So that's, you know, all these nature versus nurture questions are just a huge, you know, open area in our field, and but have real world applications that are changing humans' lives. So that's, you know, this seems like a pretty simple test, but it could have, you know, real world consequences for lots of people. So cool stuff.
Totally.
Come here. Come here. Good job. Good job. Yeah, you like the ball. You like it. Come here. Good girl. Good girl.
Is it hard to see them, Bob? With their...
Yeah.
Can we do, like, does Dunn need to be tested?
You want a yellow dog?
That'd be helpful, I think, just to see.
Well, the
like,
fence is really black.
Yeah.
We get what-
Yeah,
I
no.
hate to just be like, all these
Because
dogs
he likes
look
the
the
side.
same.
For some
No,
reason.
definitely.
He likes the
Do you want me
fence.
to run in?
Sure, yeah, we can swap them out.
He's available. He's available.
Yeah, it's
A way of, you know, how their patterns of activity change and develop as they grow.
Totally.
So,
What, fewer naps? I'm just comparing it to my life.
right,
Start out with a bunch of naps, you get fewer naps.
right.
Where do they sleep? Do they have like a kennel in this building?
Oh, so they go home with students every night.
It's adorable.
Each puppy has, I mean, we're incredibly lucky that our volunteers are the most dedicated to these puppies. They love them like their own, and each puppy has a team of 3 or 4 students who every night, it really functions like a kindergarten. They drop them off at 9 in the morning. They you know, bring them from their dorms, and then they stay here and we do all this testing all day, and then at 5 they come and pick them up and take them back to their dorms. So they really go home with
That's pretty
students every
awesome.
night. Yeah.
At a low cost.
And it's perfect because, you know, a puppy 2 nights a week is perfect.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Because when they're little, they are a lot of work.
Yeah.
Absolutely. All right, done. Are you enjoying the ball? Oh, if you could put him straight on the line, that would be great. All right, and start. Come here, get it, get the ball. Good boy, good job. Come here, come here, come here. Bring it here, bring it here. Come here, come in, done. Bring it back. Come here. Come here. Come here, Dunn. Come here. Oh, get the ball. Get the ball. All right. Let's see if you'll do it again. Ready? Ready? Get it. Ready? Get it. Good job. Good job. Bring it back. Good job. Come here. Come here. Oh, you're going to throw it for yourself, huh? Come here. Good job. Good job. Get it. Good job, buddy. Come here. Come here. Come here.
If you throw it again, throw it over that way.
Okay. Good job. Good job, buddy. Good job. Good job. There you go. Good job. Come here, Dad. Come here. Come here. Oh, yeah, you want it all to yourself. Good job, buddy. Good job. Good job. Yeah, you brought it back. Good job. Good job. You want me to do it again?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Okay. Ready? Get it. Get it. Bring it back. Good boy. Good job. Get it. Good job. Good job. Thank you. Good job. Come here. Come here. Come on. Done. Hi, buddy. Hi. Good job. Good job.
Yeah, we're good.
I want to get a shot of, like, if you don't mind picking him up, Morgan. you
Sure.
can See the collar.
Yeah.
Monitoring on it.
Yeah, come here. Oh, I know I'm stealing your ball. Hey. Hi. Hi, buddy. I know, we're teething. Hi, you like your ball. No biting. Come here. Hi. Come here. I know. Good boy. Good job.
What are we looking at?
Sure.
This, this collar that's beneath him.
Yeah, you can, if you flip it around, you can, turn it whatever way on so you can see it. Yep.
Throw it right there if you can.
Oh, I know.
You complaining, huh? Hey.
Okay, that's fine. Don't worry about it.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
You're feeling bitey today.
Thank you.
You're feeling bitey today.
Let me get it.
Good job, buddy.
Awesome.
Good to have it already.
Hey.
There you go. You can hold it as still as you can, please. Thank you. Why's he looking at me?
Perfect.
Good job.
Good job.
Good job, Ethel. Good girl. Oh, I knew she'd be good. Dawn must be a little crazy. She's like, I was born for this. Good girl. One of the students, so I am on her team, and
That's awesome.
and actually I've been here 2 years and seen how these dogs have changed people's lives, and I've decided to raise one myself, so I'll be raising her after the studies, after the semester is finished. Usually they all leave and go to people who continue to train them, but I'll continue to train her, so definitely.
So you'll train her, but then eventually you'll do what?
So all of our puppies, they come for just during the semester from 8 to 20 weeks, which is the period of most rapid brain development for the puppies. And then they, we do all of our testing, and then they go to families who just volunteer their time and energy to train them until they're about 1.5 years old. And then they go to professional training. They essentially go to puppy college. There are campuses across the U.S. Where Canine Companions has professional trainers and train them and teach them, more specific commands, and hopefully they'll get paired with someone and then live out their life working and That's the goal. That's the goal for sure. But I'll continue to train her specifically, so I'll have her until next November.
That's awesome.
I'll train her.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I forgot about the other. When I said students, I wasn't kidding you.
Yeah.
Because they kind of like yell at each other while they walk through.
Yeah. Well,
But it's not bad.
It's not bad?
It's
Okay.
not bad. We'll live with it.
And you can hear her okay? Like that's,
Oh, yeah.
Great.
She's
Awesome.
great. She's great.
When you said earlier you've seen how these dogs change people's lives. Can you talk about that? What do you mean by that?
Yeah, I think these dogs truly allow people who otherwise could not live without the care and help of another human, allow them to live independently. People who can't bend down to pick up items, that they drop, people who can't open a door or open a refrigerator or turn on and off a light. These dogs can do all of that. They are incredible and amazing and just really allow people, to be able to do tasks that are so, integrated into our daily lives that you wouldn't even think of that could be a hindrance for someone to, live by themselves or get around, and they can just do amazing, amazing tasks. So all of our dogs, they are either service dogs, so that's what you typically think of, pulling a wheelchair, turning on and off a light, or they could be hearing alert dogs, they could be a diabetic alert dog. Canine Companions has also started a therapy dog program or PTSD dog program. So really, we do all of our temperament tests and we can see if they can point to what kind of work these dogs would be good at. And in addition to, whether or not they have the chops to do service work at all, but specifically what kind of work. So maybe, that test that we did with retrieval, maybe that could be really indicative of one specific type of work. It's a big open question of, the age-old nature versus nurture argument. We know that it's both, but how much can we tell when they're young what jobs they're going to be good at and whether or not they're going to like it, because they have to wake up and love their job every single day, and they love to work if they make it. And I think you're going to make it, Gilda. But that's really our main goal, is to, if we can better identify which dogs are more likely to make it, then we can invest more into those dogs and get more dogs to more people. There are so many people on the waiting list that are in need of these dogs, and this organization, who we love and we've worked with for almost 10 years, they give their dogs away for free. And that's really, really important for people who have so many financial challenges because of their disability, and this life-changing dog should not be one of them. And that's really important to us as well, that we work with an organization that is just so amazing and makes such amazing dogs. So I have a great line of work, but it's and I love working with these dogs every day, but it's really fulfilling to know that these dogs are going to change someone's life. So I love it.
Talk about that research that the longitudinal study. Like, what's the basic tasks that you're getting the dogs to do, and what are you learning from that?
Yeah, so all of our research really operates under, the concept that dogs are incredibly special. They have evolved alongside humans, and what that has caused is, so many unique and specialized cognitive skills. And so dogs are actually better at understanding human gestures, human communication, cooperating with humans, even more so than our closest primate relatives. And these include things like following a point. So every dog owner knows if you throw a ball and you point where it went, a dog will follow and look to in that direction. And that's actually a really complex skill of a dog knowing that you know something that they don't know, and you're indicating to them where that thing might be. And that's a skill that dogs have evolved. They perform better than wolves, even wolves that have had human exposure in a lot of communicative gestures. And so all of that, we sort of operate with that lens of these dogs have evolved to work with people, and that's what makes them such great partners in being a pet or service work. And so with that, our our cognitive tests are sort of grouped into either cognition or temperament. And the cognition work is sort of, following points, or how much eye contact does a dog make. And we think those are all indicative markers of their cognitive skills. And we can look longitudinally to find out when those skills kind of come online, and what the individual variability and stability of all those traits are. So that's sort of the cognition part. And then the other part, the other part is the temperament piece, which, emotional reactivity is one thing we look at. These dogs need to be...
Let's stop a second.
Yeah, wait till that motorcycle goes away.
Changing classes.
Yeah.
So
Gilda, also, you can come back. Come back. Good girl.
I might like backpedal you a little bit. if you
Sure.
don't mind.
That's just right.
Yeah.
Continues to be left. Actually been pretty good.
Good girl.
All right.
So we know that like dogs have this unique ability, like you were saying, to sort of know what we're thinking and follow directions. But what you're trying to do is kind of break them into two, like the data into two pieces, right? This like cognitive and temperament, right?
Yeah. So we one is, we're really interested in, we don't really know. We know that dogs do have these really specialized skills that make them really good at being great pets for us, and being great service dogs for us. But we don't really know at what point these different skills come online, and how stable they are over time, how much variability between individuals there is. And that's one big part of, what we're doing. And then the other part is temperament. So, naturally our, emotional reactivity is really important for service work. These dogs are exposed to loud noises and different surfaces, and some dogs are, more reactive to those than others. And we think this might be a really important trait for a dog that might be good at service work, is to have low emotional reactivity. So, we have a test called Novel Object, where we show them a moving animatronic objects, and I've personally witnessed the variability of some dogs are, will jump all over it, it's the best toy ever, and others are like, what on earth is that, and won't even go near it. And we're interested in how those dogs grow and mature, and whether or not that emotional activity will grow and change. We also take cortisol, we do saliva samples in their cheek, and we measure cortisol before and after we show them the object. And we're really interested in that. And we also put a heart rate monitor on them too while they interact with a novel object, and we can look at arousal that way too. So that's one of the tests on the temperament side that we do.
So, and just to draw some conclusions there that you might not want to draw, so you can stop me. But like, if a dog is a little bit stressed or really stressed after interacting with a novel object like that, what does that tell you?
So, none of our tests, I think we would definitively say this dog is going to be a bad service dog. And that's not the goal of our research, but rather how can what we know about cognition inform the way that we raise and train these dogs. So, for example, with emotional activity, if we find that emotional activity is a really important skill for these dogs, then, can we have targeted interventions for that skill specifically? So maybe, we know that certain individuals are highly reactive, but maybe we can work on that. Maybe with training and exposure, then people who are training them can target that ability specifically, now that we know it's important, and now that we know there's variability when they're young. And when they're in their critical period of socialization and brain development, that might be the perfect time to intervene in that area. So our goal is not to kind of, just say who would for sure be a great service dog, who would be a bad service dog, but rather how can research and cognition and better inform how we train and raise service dogs. And that's really our ultimate goal.
That's awesome. I love it. I think that's all I had. Anything from you, Bob?
Now, we get a
else?
close up of the dog.
Yeah.
Of course,
Yeah,
we've
we might
changed
have
positions about 20 times, so
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, yeah, I think one of the other things that I might want to mention is, we're one of our big goals is whether or not these dogs are being well prepared for service work. But in general, the crazy puppy kindergarten that we have really gives us an opportunity to, regardless of service work or not, just investigate dog development in general. You know, there's been a lot of work. Sorry, do you want me to wait for that to go by? You know,
development in general.
yeah, I think over the last 20 years, the field of dog cognition has exploded. People love their dogs, people love to learn about their dogs, but we really, one area that is hugely neglected is the development of dogs. And the reason why is because it's hard to study. And, you know, we have this crazy setup where we have the puppies living on Duke's campus during the day, students take them home at night. And, you know, from a research perspective, that is a huge endeavor, and we test them almost every week. And it provides a really unique opportunity to not just look at, you know, preparedness and capabilities for service work, but in addition, just development in general. So we're looking at how their sleep patterns develop, how their activity patterns develop. They have these crazy monitors, which are like a glorified Fitbit. They get much finer grained data and how active they are, rather than just a step count. They actually can measure movement in multiple different planes and get activity counts for them over the day. So really we get a lot of cool data on puppy development that hasn't been explored whatsoever before. So that's a cool byproduct of, you know, the very important service work that we do, but we also just get to learn a lot about dogs in a new way, which is really great too.
Yeah, it's funny that we've been around these animals for, you know, tens of thousands of years, but we might not know really much about them, like on that sense.
Right, especially given how, you know, not only are they almost ubiquitous in human society, wherever humans are found, almost always dogs are found as well, but right, we are just now starting to learn about their cognition and how their cognition develops. So we're very excited, and I have the best job in the world, so I love it. But yeah, it's also funny that you know, since I'm part of the puppy team, I don't know anyone else doing a PhD who takes the research subject home with them, but I love it, and it's been great. So
yeah, that's very deep investment. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's good. I love that.
Yeah.
Were you part of the I think the recent news I saw out of Hare's lab, Ryan Hare's lab, is the wolf puppy versus. Were you on that team? Or
So that's Brian's other graduate student,
Okay.
Hannah,
Nice.
and that has been a huge study, you know, so long in the making, and it's just so cool, so excited for her. And you know, a lot of people have this argument of, oh well, you know, dogs are. Yes, they're different than wolves, but it's just because, you know, dogs live with humans. They kind of learn via exposure how to, you know, follow human social cues, and all these specialized cognitive skills that are hallmarks in dogs are just because of exposure. But Hannah's work is really important in that, you know, we show that young dogs, when compared to young wolves, are, you know, 30 times more likely to approach a stranger and more likely to give eye contact. They're better, even at a young age, at following human communicative gestures. So really pointing to an evolutionary adaptation. Yeah.
Right. That may have started because we intervened, but.
Right, exactly, yeah. So we operate under what's called the self-domestication hypothesis, which is that dogs originally, you know, they self-domesticated from wolves originally because they were the wolves that were most attracted to humans, who, you know, would approach a human and approach a human camp. They were the ones that, you know, were successful. And, you know, now you see that wolves are almost extinct, but again, dogs are found almost everywhere. And so they're one of the most successful domesticated species ever. And you know, we think that attraction to humans was what sort of started the development of a domestication of dogs, but now has caused all these, you know, byproducts of cognitive adaptations that make them, you know, great partners and man's best friend. And yeah.
One of the few animals that joined with us, and
Right.
And that was a good thing for them.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Can I shoot the puppy now?
Yeah, go for it. I need to like hit up Hannah at some point too,
Yeah.
and get her.
Definitely. Oh, I'm dying to go visit with the wolves.
I cannot believe they took that, like those baby wolves to bed with them.
I
like, a similar
know.
thing to this, I guess.
Yeah, and what's really important about that work is, you know, two things is one, that the wolves at the Wildlife Science Center were not selected to be friendly, and they've done DNA testing that's showing that they are full wolf. They haven't been mixed with dogs. And secondly, the wolves were hand reared by humans. So if it really was exposure to humans, and you would think that the wolves that were hand reared by people would have, comparable social skills and follow communicative gestures, but still dogs outperform wolves. So that points to evolution again.
12 weeks here because she's in just like a little bit, and then she got to kindergarten, and then she can go more intensively once she's like crate trained, potty trained, that kind of thing.
Oh gosh, yeah. So I guess you guys are just taking them out constantly.
Oh my gosh,
all day
like
long.
just walks, so many walks, like that's.
Well, thank God for those
Take them
volunteers.
for a walk. Yeah, no, I know. The Duke undergraduates are like amazing.
Yeah, and then they take them home.
They
I
do.
didn't
They
put
take them
that
to their
together.
dorms.
Good boss.
Yes.
Yeah, that is like true investment.
I love them so
Good
much. I'm like,
job.
you want to be a dorm volunteer?
Responsible.
No, but then one of
undergrads.
our undergrads wrote the most beautiful piece in the Chronicle. Like, we didn't know he was going to write it just about being a dorm volunteer, and like how much he loved Dunn, the puppy, and how it was really hard work, but so rewarding. We were just like, oh.
That's really sweet.
They love the puppy.
I mean, yeah. It's so funny. We were coming here, and I was like, I love dogs, but I'm not I just am not responsible enough to have a dog. I have a baby, but like.
Yes, you'd be fine.
Yeah.
You would be fine. It's just like having a baby, actually. Yeah,
Like the same.
Yeah, no, that's right. At the work up at like, potty break at 12, potty break at 5.
Constant.
Right.
And the naps.
The naps scheduled.
The
Yeah, you
schedule.
keep them on a schedule. That's right. Don't break the schedule.
I'm obsessed with her nap schedule. Like
Yeah, that's right. That's
yeah.
right. No, we put the puppies in their crates for like nap time, and then we're like, got the baby monitor. We're looking at it, it's like, shh, hey, everybody move. Everybody's down. We're all like whispering, even though we're like four rooms away, and they can't hear us.
You're like, oh, it's me time.
I know. Quick, get all your work done. Do all your emailing in the next 2 hours.
So, I didn't know this place existed, to be honest, a couple weeks ago, which is crazy. But what's the goal? Like when you bring these puppies in, what are you trying to do with them here?
So dogs have a lot of jobs now. They are helping so many people. Like, they're better than technology in a lot of instances. They're not just service dogs, but they're working dogs. And every organization has the same problem, is that there's just not enough of them. So what we're trying to do now here at the Duke Puppy Kindergarten is we're trying to scale. So, I think just TSA have like a 20,000 dog shortage. So we just need and for these assistance dogs that are canine companion service dogs, there are millions of people who could use them. And even though there's like about 50,000 service dogs out in the world right now, we need millions of them. So our question is, well, how do you scale? And so what we do is that we take the puppies from 8 to 20 weeks, which is their period of most rapid brain development, and we give them all these kind of like just cognitive aptitude testing, sort of like, kind of like a little Head Start program. And we're trying to find out what makes the profile of a service dog, so we can at a very young age take them and then, run them through a series of games and then figure out, well, what dog is going to be best for which job.
Got it. And how much is like breed important here?
These puppies here are actually almost a breed of their own. So it's not that they're, Labradors or Golden Retrievers, because, anyone who's had several Labradors in a row can know that there's just so much individual variability. Canine Companions has had a closed breeding pool for 50 years, so they're very, very calm. These puppies are not like other puppies. They have like 4 times the circulating level of oxytocin, which is kind of, like the hug hormone. They're super pro-social, so they love new people. They're very calm compared to a lot of other puppies, and they grow into really calm, sweet dogs.
Got it. So yeah, I was just thinking, like, gosh, there's a 20,000 dog shortage for TSA, and there's so many dogs that need homes and jobs, but is it almost too late, getting an older dog? I just don't know much about dog training. But.
So with a service dog like these puppies, they actually go through 18 months of training before you even know whether they're going to make it. So you've got 18 to 24 months of super intensive training. You need to teach them all the appropriate behaviors. It's a lot of work. And then you have to start with a special dog to start with, and then it's like, 2 years before you even figure it out. And so that's really where the scaling issue comes in, because you can't take like a puppy or you can't take like a 2-year-old dog and just be like, oh, I think you're gonna make it. Like, it's just super labor intensive, and just takes so much time and so much money. And so, if we could give them kind of like a cognitive series of tests to test things like that are important to what they will need to be a service or a working dog, then that's really where we hope we can kind of like put our efforts, and then the organizations will understand where they need to put which dogs are most likely to make it and which dogs are just going to be a great pet.
Got it. Yeah, Morgan was really trying hard not to say. It was really cute.
Trying hard not to say fail.
She was trying not to say like, no, none of these dogs are failures. It was really
No.
sweet. Some of them, they just need an intervention. It was so cute.
Career changed. Career change is how we use it. And the thing is that there's so many jobs that dogs can do, and that's part of the challenge, because you could have a dog that is not doing well in any of the service dog training that is just going to make a great bomb dog. And so every single job that a dog has, and it's just like jobs for people, it's like if you can find your niche, like if you can find your passion for the puppy or for the dog and what they're going to grow into, then that's just going to make everything so much easier, and it's just so much more like water flowing downhill.
It's like a pipeline that you're putting
Yes,
into.
yes,
That
yes.
makes sense. That's really cool. Oh, I thought I heard something starting. Nope. The other question I had was about research. What kind of research happens here? And yeah, kind of what are the basic themes of the research projects that are happening?
So we have like a whole
A
bunch.
ton, a bunch.
So,
Okay.
so many.
Can you talk about the wolf study a little bit? Like, were you
No,
involved in that?
that would, you want to get that
Get
off
Brian
Hannah.
or Hannah. Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
Hannah, I
We
think.
won't talk about that. Why are you trying to do these cognitive tests? Like, what kind of research connects the cognitive and temperament tests to like students' work, I guess?
So historically, with these service dogs, there's really only been temperament tests. We're kind of like the first research group to look at cognition in very young puppies to see how it relates to their graduation and success rate when they become older. So the holy grail of all this research is that at the moment we're just sort of like looking at the cognitive abilities of this puppy, like what are the domains that they need to help them become successful? Because we know that in people, if you're good at math, then you're not necessarily good at English, or if you're a great reader, it doesn't mean you're going to learn great languages. So all these cognitive domains are separate. It's not like there's just sort of like one IQ that's going to make you successful in a certain job. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to find the cognitive profile for a puppy that will make them really good service dogs. And so some of the cognitive domains we look like, for instance, is like memory, retrieval that you saw, because a lot of their training is going to be, go get that for me, go pick up this for me, go find my keys in the next room under a whole bunch of bookshelves. Like, what are the cognitive skills that you're going to need for that? And so, we're just kind of like breaking it down and trying to find the picture of what a cognitive profile for a dog who's going to be successful in certain jobs.
So, and can you is the hope to connect, so you've seen, confirm those hypotheses that you have, oh, they are checking all these boxes off for cognition. Let's follow them a couple years down the road and see if they are doing an actual good job at that.
Yes, the holy grail for us is that we're going to take a puppy at 10 weeks old, we're going to run them through all these games, all these experiments that we have, and then once we get their performance, we can sort of take a look at their results and be like, you know what, you're going to be a great bomb dog, or you're going to be really good at hearing because you have really good auditory skills, or you're going to be amazing for scent work because your odor discrimination is really important. Or, and this is something that we haven't figured out yet, nobody has, is that what is the exact cognitive profile for a dog that needs to go help someone? Because it's so hard for them. They're not allowed to do so many things that dogs naturally do. You can't chase a squirrel while you're pulling a wheelchair. You can't, you can't show any kind of defensiveness about your owner when you're walking into a hospital. So it's just, it is so difficult for these dogs to do the jobs that they do. They're almost like you're trying to find the genius dogs among the population. And so, that's where the real challenge is, and that's where we'd like to help.
Yeah, that's crazy. I just didn't know that there was such a shortage and that's such a demand right now. And
So
and it's
many.
probably so expensive, like you're saying, to like get this.
It costs about $50,000 to raise one of these dogs, so that's it. It's also the extreme expense of it, and a lot of service dog organizations, they provide these dogs for free to people. So that whole, $50,000 to $70,000 is all built up in the, the training, and they have to raise money for this. And if you have to wait till a dog is 2 before you've invested if you already invested everything, then it would be better if they could figure it out younger. So that's why we're trying to help.
That's awesome. Okay. I think that's everything I have. Let me just make sure. Yeah.
Do you want to put book bag actually outside?
Oh,
And or chew on it.
Yeah, should I get Ethel?
Oh no, Ethel's coming.
Gabby's grabbing her.
Gabby's gonna bring that. Oh, thank you, Julia. Hi, you guys. Oh, look at being so good. You are being so good. That was good. Oh, so many. You can sit too. Oh, yes, just going to sit. Very quick.
You guys been here before?
No, never.
Hey, can you?
Is she your first?
I'm sorry, I gotta get in, dude. Stop.
Done.
Oh, Fearless.
Boy, no.
Good boy. Fearless.
Here, take him over here.
Fearless, sit. Good boy.
Shake.
Grab the runaway puppy.
Mine.
Sit, Fearless. Why do you like that? Back. On the back. Good boy. Done. See?
Yeah, always.
Give them a treat. I'm going to follow the treats anywhere, so.
No.
So
I know, that's why they're
really-
like following me.
No. No.
Done.
No.
Oh.
Okay. See?
Good job, Gabby. Nice work, managing.
My dog's afraid of being chased. Oh no.
Oh, maybe you have something.
Separate them over there. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, his thing is stuck. Okay, he's free now.
Hi. Maybe pick up. Yeah, don't let her drink out. Okay. I'm so happy.
Yeah, that's done. Oh, what are you guys doing?
Was that something fancy?
Yeah. So she got to the point where her teeth were like she was strong and didn't realize it. And she bit my arm. it was really hard, and I was like, I yelled, and my brother, his instinct was to pull her away.
Yeah.
And like drag her through my arm.
You're too strong.
In like November to go to
Whose idea was it?
puppy raisers where they'll live for like a year until they're a year and a half old. And then we'll go to like service dog training to try and make it through the program.
Oh, so how long does he that training? I don't know.
His name is Congo.
Tango?
Congo?
Tango.
Yes.
Tango?
Tango? But each volunteer is responsible for one puppy?
Yes, typically we kind of just like.
But have you had
He's also
So they also
They have like, yeah, all over their heads now for fighting.
Yep. I was
So he's almost ready, right?
Yeah, he's 8 years old.
So he's not bad.
let's get 3 of them back here, and let's off them sit. And then, okay, come here. Any done? No. Come this way. Come this way. Come this way. Okay, I'll take done.
Do we have any more of the GI food?
No, we're just gonna do all.
Okay, good.
Because I know it's full cup.
That's it. Sit, girl. Sit. Girl.
Oh, good girl.
Sit. Good job. Good. Wait, no, done. You sit.
What?
Sit. Wait. No. Stand. Can you come here? Ethel, you sit. Sit. Come here. Sit. Good. Wait. Ethel. Sit. Ethel. Wait. Ethel's really big. Go on. All right. Can you be sit? Can you sit? Wait.
Oh, good sit, Fearless.
Good boy. Good boy. Wait.
No.
Wait. Good girl.
Wait.
Look at the face.
So cute. So you can
Down.
You can do
Down.
that.
Boy. No.
Down.
Down.
Good boy. It's on the floor.
Down.
It's on the floor. You missed it. It's right here.
Oh, right there. Sit. Go now. Can you sit? Down.
Oh, you know you're fit.
You know it's
Down.
down.
Can we go down?
Down.
No, sit.
Oh, Fearless.
Down.
Good girl. Sit. All right. Good boy. Wait. Wait.
Gabby, are they ready?
So are we good to start feeding?
Yeah, you can do it.
Okay.
Ready?
So
Set,
go
go.
for it. 2 at a time.
Okay. Wait.
Oh, look at them.
One at a time.
Who's up first?
Who's up first? Good job.
No, put it out.
Good job. Ready? Down. Good boy. Down. Good boy. No, sit. Wait. Get down. Good boy. Wait. No, down.
He really wants to see what's going on over there.
Wait. Wait. Good job.
He's over it.
Good boy.
No, I want
Can you sit? No, can you sit? Sit. Okay, you sit. You sit. No, sit. Hey, done. Can you sit? Oh, good job. Good job. Wait. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. No. Good job. Okay, wait. Good boy. Wait. No. Wait. Good boy. Ready? Wait. Good boy. Wait. Good boy. All right, can you get down? Down. Good job. Wait. Wait. Good boy. Wait. No. Down. No. Can you sit? Sit. Good boy. Oh, is it Dunny-Dun's turn? Oh, can you sit? Sit. Dun-Dun. Sit. Sit. Dun-Dun. Sit. Can you sit? Sit. Sit. Can you sit? Good boy. Good boy. Wait. Good boy. I know. Can you sit? Sit. Dun-Dun. I know. Wait. Good job. Sit. Good boy. Wait. Good boy. Oh, I know. Okay, let's see. Just leash. Take them on a leash and then take them outside.
If you guys will give me a few minutes, please. It's gonna be hot today. I know. Well, I thought they were coming. You're gonna have a lot of footage of the door.
The door. Love it. Scene setter. Establishing shot.
Establishing shot for over a minute now. I should know with puppies. You gotta.
Oh, yeah.
I guess you gotta win on a leash. I don't know.
Longer.
You see any activity in
Nothing,
there?
but I'll give you a heads up
Give
if
me.
you see a
You
shadow
can.
coming.
You grab the kids. Thank you.
Right there. Everybody sit. And everybody sit. Oh, you're very good. Yes, you're very good. Hey, Phyllis, can you sit? Good boy. Ethel, you're the last one. Sit. 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 Ethel, for real. Sit. Ethel. Sorry, Ethel. 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 Oh, can you sit? Oh my gosh, I'm going to get the phone. Yeah, there we go. Phyllis, you too. Phyllis, sit. Okay. Good boy. Ow. How are you guys? Come on, everybody come in here. Come on, Ethel. Oh, we're gonna sit down before you take off your chandelier. Hey, what is going on over there? You're just coming there. Yeah. They're gonna leave their jackets on until they. You're done, you baby. Good work. Okay, can you see it? Nice. Okay, so do we have the medicated shampoo?
Oh, yes, I got it.
Let's go get that one first. And so first we're going to give the medicated bath. So that's the girls. We're going to do Ethel and Gloria, and then they need to keep their medicine on for 10 minutes, and then we can do the boys. Yes. Ethel, you're so good. Okay. Yes.
Be all shade, it'd be great, but no.
We'll
do.
And we can put the puppy bath in the sun, in full sun, if that works better for you.
What's that?
Do you want us to put the bath in full sun?
Yeah, that would be great. That'd be great, Rossi. Is that a Labrador?
This is a Labrador Golden Retriever cross, but they breed them specially at Canine Companions.
They don't like water.
Like a different breed. Some of them like water and some of them don't.
Some don't, really. Wow. I'm surprised.
Good boy.